Hello everyone. We have a viewer request. Adrian Compton requested I show how to draw her favorite dinosaur, Triceratops. Triceratops happens to be my favorite dinosaur too. So to start with, I'm going to draw an egg shape for the lower part of Triceratops' head. Draw egg shape at have an angle like this. I'll draw the larger end of the egg at the top and the smaller end at the bottom. I'm just going to draw a few sketch lines, then darken the lines that I got right. And for the upper part of Triceratops' head, I'm going to draw this circle shape for a frill. Triceratops' frill was a thick bony shield used to protect its neck and body. Start right here near the top of the head and come around like this. There. Now for Triceratops' body, I'm going to draw this oval shape. So right here coming out from behind the frill, I'll start drawing the body. Down and like this. Just draw a few sketch lines. Then I'll darken the lines that I got right. There. Now we have Triceratops' head and body. And the frill is covering the neck. Now I'm going to draw Triceratops' horns. I'm going to draw these two horns right here and this third horn right here. I'm going to start here and draw these horns, and these horns are really cone shapes. The Triceratops was a plant-eating dinosaur. The Triceratops' horns and frill were used to protect it from meat-eating dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus rex, like we drew in our last lesson. The Tyrannosaurus rex would come along and try to hunt Triceratops, but Triceratops could protect herself by using these horns right here. There. And let me just go ahead and erase this line here where the lower head and frill meet. Now erase this line here, these lines here that this horn is covering up. And I'll erase this line here that this horn is covering up. Now draw her legs. Draw this front leg here and this back leg here. You can see the upper leg, elbow, and right here would be the foot. Just draw this upper leg right here. And elbow here, then lower leg. And foot. Now just erase this line here that the leg is covering up. Now I'll draw her back leg. So we have the upper leg here. This would be the knee. The lower leg, and right here would be the heel. Like this would be the bottom of the foot, right? And she walks on her toes on her back feet. Knee, then lower leg. Be the ankle is, then foot. And upper leg. More like this. Should be up just a little bit higher. Now I'll draw this front leg on the other side. Well, we just see part of it because it's covered up by her body and other front leg. Has to be down a little bit lower than that. with the upper leg, then a little bit of the lower leg, the foot, and the back of the leg. There, that looks better. Now I'm going to draw her other back leg. See, we just see like it's kind of the toes and just a little bit of the other back leg. So, about this right here, that's the other part of the back foot. And now we're going to draw her tail, starting coming from her back. We draw his tail coming back like this and back like this. Just it's going to curve like that. I'm just going to draw a few sketch lines and then darken the lines that I get correct. There, it's looking better. The tip of the tail and attached to let's draw the back leg right here. That would look better, having the back leg right there, just a little bit further back. I'll just erase sketch line right here. Erase this line here where the leg's covering up part of the body, and erase some of this line here where the tail meets the body. And it's starting to look like a Triceratops. And we notice that the magnificent Triceratops resembles the modern day rhinoceros. Erase a little bit here and here. A little bit of line the upper leg. There. Now I'll draw her eyes. You're starting a little bit below the horn. I'm going to draw this oval shape with pointed ends for her eye. There. Gotta draw a circle for the iris and a dark area for the pupil. And as always, I like to leave a light spot in the eye for the twinkle of the eye. And we draw right here, we see and the eye on the other side we don't really see, but we just see this kind of the upper eyelid right here where the eye is below. Now I'm going to draw her beak. It looks like a bird's beak. So start here at the tip. I curve down like this, up a bit. I curve like that. This is the top of the beak, the upper beak, and you got the upper beak, and right here we're going to draw the lower beak for chewing. Now I'm going to draw a nostril right here on the side of this lower horn. And I'm going right here on the sides, kind of this side point right here. A little point right there for a little extra protection. Erase this here. And now I'm going to draw these ridges, starting along her nose, go between the horn and the ear, and along her frill. These ridges are just for extra strength. There. And draw this ridge right here. Now draw, that's kind of the middle ridge right here. It's a side ridge. I'm going to draw this other side ridge. And now I'm going to draw the points on the edge of the frill. These are just extra hard points on the frill for more protection. I think she's well protected from any Tyrannosaurus Rex that comes along. Let's darken these a little bit, darken these points. Now I'm just going to erase this line here where the horns meet the frill. I mean, we'll erase this line here where these points meet the frill. And now I'm going to just draw a few lines at the end of her feet for toes. Let's draw a few lines here for toes. Just darken a few of these lines. And well, from here, you can color your Triceratops any color you'd like, because no one is certain what color dinosaurs were, so you can color your Triceratops any color you'd like. And well, I hope you enjoyed my art lesson and found it helpful, and I'll post a new art lesson soon. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.